Hey guys, welcome to Personal Finance. This is Mr. Harris, and I'm glad to have you in class. I've done everything I can to try to make this class exciting and fun and educational, and hopefully by the end of the semester you will feel a lot more in control of your personal financial situation. We'll talk about all sorts of things from making the best financial moves in purchasing a vehicle, to retirement, to purchasing a house, ways to get out of debt, just basically general things to help you understand your financial position and ways to increase your net worth. Getting started though, this first week is a little different. There's a lot of kind of housekeeping type things that we need to do. One of the first things that you need to do, the due date is August 29th. But so right here, August 29th. But do it, just as soon as possible. Take this 10% quiz here. You have to take this before the 29th of August if you want to stay in the class. And the quiz isn't anything other than a couple questions that that gets you to state that you understand what's required for an online class and that you're capable of doing the things that are necessary to be successful and to complete this course. So go on and get that out of the way. And if you miss the questions, it's okay. You can retake it, but just make sure you get 100%. That'll be the easiest quiz for the semester there. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. So here I have kind of an introduction to you here as to what is expected in this first week. So there's going to be a couple things. You're going to take the quiz there. You're going to complete everything we have here in chapter 1, right? So the way the class is scheduled, it's kind of the very first week's kind of a long week, and it's going to give you a chance to not only familiarize yourself with the class, but also to complete the first chapter of the book. So read through all this. Go through the syllabus up top here. If you click on the syllabus, you can find information on all the due dates, little information on me, the class, what we're going to be covering, things like that. Okay, so for this first chapter, don't let this scare you. There's a whole lot of stuff here. But let me kind of walk you through it, and it shouldn't seem quite as scary. So I've got a couple comments here on the first chapter, and I'll do this for most of the chapters, just kind of giving you an expectation of what needs to be done. There's a video on how to get out of debt. There's a PowerPoint that summarizes some of the key points from the chapter of the book. There's a couple videos here on the time value of money. This first chapter is a little intense, and this concept, the time value of money, sometimes students face a little bit of challenge with that. So I have a couple videos here. These are two different videos to aid you in grasping that concept. You're going to complete a homework assignment. Okay, so click on this, and it'll give you details on that. And there's an introductory discussion forum that you're going to participate in. So go in there, tell us a little bit about yourself, tell us about the best investment that you've made, and try to have fun with it, okay? There's a quiz that you're going to need to take for this first chapter, so make sure you knock that out of the way. And the rest of this down here, which is kind of adds to the the fact that there's so many things in this first week. This is just for those of you who have not yet purchased a book. Maybe you purchased your book and it's in the mail, it's in transit, it hasn't gotten to you yet. I just put this here to help you so you can complete this first chapter and you don't get behind. Let's kind of scroll down here and just take a look at what a normal kind of typical run-of-the-mill chapter might look like. Okay, so week 4 we'll be covering chapter 4 of your book. It's kind of what most of your weeks will look like. There's a PowerPoint, okay? There's some information on comparing bank rates. There's a video on how to best choose a bank that based on your personal set of circumstances would be the best for you. There's a homework assignment that'll be due. If you click on this, there'll be information on how to complete it and in a place for you to submit your work to us, or to me, I'm sorry. There's a discussion forum that you'll participate in. There's a quiz that you're going to take. But before you take the quiz, if you'd like to, there's a self-test here. This is just kind of a preliminary thing to help you out before you take the quiz if you're kind of uncertain as to what to expect on the quiz. It doesn't count towards your grade or anything. It's simply there just to help you. So this is kind of what your typical run-of-the-mill week will look like. Okay? And like I said, take a look at the schedule to see if you go back up to the top to the syllabus. Go up there, take a look, make sure you spend some time. That's kind of one of the things that's expected out of you during this first long week, to go in here and see what's going on and make sure you follow directions, right? So if you want to do good in this class, it's very important if I ask for 50 words or 60 words of a summary of a video that you've watched, or a page here, or a page that, whatever. Just make sure you follow the directions, okay? Because in order to give a thorough enough answer, sometimes people kind of skimp, and I want to make sure that you're elaborating enough so that you thoroughly answer the question. So make sure you follow all those points, and if you read the book, if you're trying and you're turning in all your work and following the directions, I'm pretty confident that you can do really good in this class. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here to help you. I want you to succeed, and I'll do anything I can to help. Thank you. Have a great time.